You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Washington's got it in their own zone. Huge steal in his own end. Bumped off the puck. Backhander in front. Nice save from point-blank range.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Quick feed to Parrott. Here's a chance. Makes the save. Hammers the shot. Stop!
Unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Washington's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
That's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James, and now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Dished on over to Merrick's. Look out! Great save! Washington's gained possession along the boards. The Capitals looking against the half wall. Tavares with the one-timer save! Wow!
Man, James, does he ever look shaken up after that huge hit? I mean, I'm not sure if he got winded or if he's injured, but he's trying to make his way back to the bench.
They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Yandel's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Sherlock is able to keep her right now, who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. Here on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender's fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
Washington's got the puck along the wall. Sends a pass over. Washington's got the puck along the boards. There's the shot. That's blocked. Takes control of the puck. Scores!
They need to keep the pedal to the metal. I love this kind of goal, James. I mean, you're heavy on the forecheck, you're pounding the pucks, and not allowing your opponent to get anywhere. They're back on their heels. You continue to wear them down. They cannot get a line change, and you make sure that you convert on the opportunity. That's just a great goal. After that last goal, the coach is showing his displeasure with his team. He's just not happy with the effort and the details at this moment.
Washington's clearly had a few energy drinks prior to puck drop because they're already up by a pair here in the first.
It's always great to see a team come out and play with desperation, not just at the end of the game. There's been urgency to their step and a lot of pace to their play.
And he comes up with it. Right in the low slot. Makes the save again. Columbus has it behind the net. Makes his presence known on the ice. No, they didn't like that, and here we go. They're going to fight.
I didn't like it because it was a dangerous play, James, and you got to play her down as a result, and of course you got to respond, and it results in dropping the mitts.
And that'll do it after that one.
Got to know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. There's a lot of people in the game who don't like fighting, and you can see the reasons why, but look around in this building. Everyone's standing on their feet and the energy that it's created.
They've got the debris all cleared up off the ice, and both teams step in for the face-off. Orioles won it in their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Teravainen. Here's a short pass to Burrow. Drills him. Pokes it away in his own end. Moves it quickly over to Kane. Fires it. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Looks to pass it to Oro. Solid check to slow him down. Yossi's lugging the puck. Big hit. Shakes loose. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's great larceny, James.
And one last save.
Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Washington's got the lead here late in this first period. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us.
Out for the remainder of the game, James. With that injury he suffered earlier, we just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Breakaway! What a save! That's how you do it!
That's a great save by the goaltender. Really quick, James. Anticipates quick movements to be able to prevent that deep from going in.
Rocked him in the open ice. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. The Capitals take it across the line. Shot! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Washington's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. Columbus wins the draw. Angles it over to Del Cole. And the intensity starting to ramp up here after that hit. On the attack along the boards. And he takes the feed. Quick pass to Spezza. Lets it go. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Answers it with an even better save. And that slides right out to center ice. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. A pass. And it's picked up by the knee. And they'll skate it out of the zone.
Zetterling's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier.
Oh, what a chance here. Here's a pass.
Some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James. And it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
To move the puck around tonight has been a treat to watch here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they're really fortunate. They found a way to get the puck on their stick. They've been relentless on it when they get it. They've had the majority of the possession time, and then when they get it, they're finding something to do with it. Not just hanging out on the perimeter, but attacking the net.
They've got some momentum here. Sends it in front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. From the open ice, they gain the line. The Capitals have it from their own end. get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Lambert's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Kelly's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Along the right side into the offensive zone. Toss up the puck after that hit. Picked up along the boards by Spuzzle. Great pass from off the right side. He's got a step. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Look at Slapshot. Denies him with the save. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Washington's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. Columbus has taken possession off the draw on their own end. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Receives the pass. A feed out front. And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Takes the shot. Denies him. He got all of it. The Capitals have been the better team through the better part of 2 periods now as they lead it late in this second. Columbus has the puck here off the faceoff. Thunderous hit in the wall. Can't maintain possession. Shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Columbus needs some kind of spark in this third period, James. It's got to be their leadership group that steps up and leads by example on the ice. I feel like they've been real flat-footed through the first 40 minutes. But hey, you can get back in a game with 20 minutes of runway, but you got to get on the board. How do you do that? You get the puck and you possess it.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
No doubt this is going to be a delay of game, James. You have to keep the puck moving. You can't stall. You can't try and hold it. You got to keep your feet moving, and you got to keep the puck moving.
Power play unit comes out for the faceoff.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Columbus gains control of the puck. Lets it go. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Puck is frozen and will get a face-off. Spence's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And they'll start with possession. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Corner of the attacking area, and it's kicked away, and that skips out of the offensive end.
Schmidt's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Capitals get their man back out of the box.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Shuts them down. From one end of the blue line to the other. I thought he was beaten on that one-timer, but no! Washington's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. won the draw here in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Delco. Keeps possession on the play. With authority. Battle along the wall. Moves it to Schmidt. And he sidesteps the check there. Goes right to the crease. Scores! And that's his first career playoff goal.
It's just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight. Everyone's kind of yelling, get the body on him, but unfortunately no one can because he's so slippery. He can go laterally so quick because of his agility. He finds himself net front for the goal. Well, yet another goal against, and I mean, it just keeps going down. It is a slide right now, and it's just about poor habits and attention to detail. And the coach is frustrated and angry behind the bench right now. Just looking at everyone, he's not even sure who he can put out there.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Washington's turned this into a blowout, now leading by 4. And he takes the pass. Parrott's got the puck. And he takes the feed. Taken along the wall by Parrott. Quick feed to Merricks. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. They gain the zone from the left side. Puts it in deep. Here's a short pass to Bedard. And he moves it up to Haynes.
Well, he's having a tough time out there, James. You can see it on his face. He's really laboring and fighting to stay in the play.
Columbus moves it ahead. Off the left wing and into center. Loses his balance on the play. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Here's a shot. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side.
Washington staring down a shutout late in the game. You know they're going to do the best to protect their goaltender to ensure that they get it. But at the end of the day, it's about bragging rights. Listen, the other team isn't able to score. They're not able to penetrate the inside of the ice and cash in. You're feeling it, you love it, and you're going to share it.
Inside the offensive zone. The Capitals take it along the wall. Here it is. Point shot. Shuts it down with a stop. Takes the feed at the point. Stones him on the play.
Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it at will in the offensive zone.
And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. And it's taken by the D. Takes the puck. Across the blue line. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Lambert's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Shakes off the coverage. All alone. Stopped on the breakaway.
Well, the shooter gets in tight here, James, and guess what? The goaltender, he does not bite on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save.
And it's a quick pass to Smith. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Shot! Scores!
Sometimes he makes his way to the net, James, and I'm not even sure how he got there. He knows how to create space for himself, even when it feels like it's limited. He finds the room to dangle his way to the net.
The Capitals wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. The job is not done yet.
There's no complacency now. Anytime you're playing on a team, it's interesting because you get more buy-in in the playoffs. Every athlete knows that they have to execute their role a little bit differently. Just love to see the energy, that buy-in, and they're rewarded for their success.
You've been a victor in big moments, and you've fallen in big moments. What does a moment like this mean here?
Well, I mean, your opponent is giving you everything they had, so it's showing respect for your opponent in that handshake line. Sometimes it's just a look in the eye, sometimes it's a pat on the shoulder, and sometimes it's nothing. But you gotta do it. It's part of the game.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone. to this. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. My phone has been blowing up with people excited for this conclusion. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They're about to drop the puck. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Moves it quickly over to Haynes. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Quick pass to Sanheim. There's a hit on the play. Makes it to the net. Scores! And that's his first.
You want to make sure that your teammates have trust in you and you have trust in yourself because you want to be an impact player. That's a nice start.
The Capitals couldn't have asked for a better start here tonight as they are on the board still early in the first.
Yeah, they get their legs underneath them right from the opening faceoff. They get multiple lines into the game, and they just kept building momentum, and they're rewarded with that first goal of the game.
And now it's grabbed by Bonk. Konechny's got it in the offensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Makes some space. Storms him with the blocker.
Haynes broke the tie earlier, and now he's looking for more, James. He loves to attack the net.
Absolutely levels them.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Bonk stick handling in his own zone. They move the puck out of harm's way. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Icing is the call. We're going to face up at the other end.
Sanheim's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Takes control of the puck. Lays into the body on the play.
Haynes is going to need some earmuffs to block out the noise, James. I mean, when you injure the home crowd's player, you know that you're going to face a lot of chance and dues. They're really...
The crossbar! And that's knocked away. Pass back to the point. What a steal in his own end.
The Flyers have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Washington's through center and now in the offensive end. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Kyrie's been a welcome addition back into this lineup, James. I mean, he's been out with injury, but as he gets reinserted in, you can see the spark that he's provided for his team, and he gets a great shot on net.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Picked off in the open ice. And he takes the dish. And he makes the save. Slides the puck up from the left side. Puts it on net. Denies him in close.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Here in the late goings of the period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Flyers win the defensive zone faceoff. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And they keep the pressure on. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate.
It's in. They score.
Hang on, James. This is getting waved off on the ice, but I think they're going to have a second look at this as it deflects off the glove. It could have been pushed in, though, so we'll have to confirm whether it was a push intentional or whether it was just a redirect. official's call is going to be overturned here, James. They speak to the war room, come back on the ice, it's going to be overturned. The away team gets a good goal. This switches momentum in their favor. As you can see, their bench emphatically cheering.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Looking to make something happen along the boards. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Capitals are winning by 2 heading into the second period here, James, and it is a deserved effort. They've been all over the puck. They've been strong on the forecheck, and in particular on the...
He scores! The captain leading by example!
I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Washington's having themselves a game tonight, and we are far from over here, too.
Well, yeah, and it's a 200-foot game. It's complete because not only are they putting up some huge numbers on the board, they're also protecting their goaltender on defense, finding a way to have good posture when they need it. And, hey, retrieval's everything. When you have the puck, the other team doesn't.
Makes it look easy with the stop.
George has made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Oh, look at this. Nice dish from the left wing. The Capitals have it now. Washington's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Handles the pass. Big time stop there. Keeps possession. The Capitals will play it against the boards. He tips it. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Here's a feed. Oh, what a block. There's a hit on the play. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Things starting to get a little physical out there.
James, he's still down after that huge hit. He's really struggling and laboring, and you just got to hope that he's okay. Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up. Provorov's not going to be able to go here, James. He's hobbling on one leg, clearly a leg injury, and he's going to make his way down the tunnel with some assistance.
Yeah, I don't like seeing that at all, and, you know, to see him favoring that foot right now, big concern for this squad here going forward. The Capitals have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. With possession along the wall. Merrick's carries the puck in his own zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. And he's got the answer for that one. And now he angles it across to Merrick's. Along the half wall with the puck. From the opposite point. Can't connect on the shot. Luchenko's taking it from his own end. Takes it from the right side. Washington's got the puck in their own end. Dishes it to Ovechkin. Washington's on the attack. Moves it to Yossi. Avoids the defender. And that's deflected off someone in front.
Gerard's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Puck scooped up by Yossi.
Line change.
And that's knocked away by Bump. Forsberg's moving it ahead. Washington's got the puck. Here they come on the attack. Quick shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And now he moves it quickly to Kyrou. Moves the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Philadelphia's got control. He's got a little jump. He's in! Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Brings up the play with a poke check. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with a third period next.
Please don't throw any objects on or towards the playing surface at any time during the game. The throwing of an object is round 3.
Provorov's out for the remainder of the game, James. With that injury he suffered earlier, we've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. The Flyers played along the boards. Unleashes a cannon. Denies that opportunity. Knocked around but keeps it going. Oh, another great save right there.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Big time hit. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Dishes it off. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Washington's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Philadelphia's won the face-off deep in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Flyers played along the wing. Centering pass! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Gets it over to Raquel. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Raquel's going to play it against the half wall. Quick feed to Merrick. Takes the feed. Handles the puck at the point. Comes up with a big stop. Philadelphia's got the puck at the defensive end. Nice feed at center. Moves up ahead now. Moves it in front. Picked off in front. Devastating hit into the wall. I think he tried to turn him into drywall on that play. And a great save.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Washington showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Here's a short pass to Bump. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Takes the shot. Past the midway mark in this period, and the ice has been tilted to this point. 3-0 is where we sit right now. Gaudette's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now.
Bedard's been lighting a lamp at this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
The Flyers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Redirected off a stick. And that carries off a body in the lane. The Flyers carry it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Forster. Scores! And we're back
punching back, they're clawing back, but they're going to have to take some offensive chances. D are going to have to start jumping in, opening up lanes, and creating odd man rushes.
Swing and a miss. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. Here we go, odd man rush. Quick pass to Haynes. Oh, just a textbook hit. Washington's working around along the line. And that goes off a player in front. Shot tipped, and there's the save. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Gaudet's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Great reach with the stick by Schmidt. Quick pass across to Gaudet. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Washington's gained possession. Loses the coverage there. Knocks it away with the stick. Scooped up along the wall by Schmidt. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Gives him a choke with that hit. Look at this. He's jumping right in here for his teammate.
Did you see how quickly he jumped in, too? You can't let your star player go at it, James. And he drops the gloves and sends a message, hey, leave him alone.
And the exclamation mark thrown there.
Yeah, this fight is over with that decisive last punch, James. Both benches showing respect for each of their players that are heading over to the penalty box. That was a tough one. It's purely exhausting to be in a fight like this, and they're just corralling their stuff and getting back to the box.
Well, with the chaos cleared, face-off now for both teams. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Feeds the puck across to Konechny. Big-time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Jostles the puck loose. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time.
I'm not sure if he was ready for that hit, James, because he went down in a hurry, and it was hard. Now he's laboring. He's really struggling to get back to the bench where the trainers are waiting for him.
And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Taken by Parrott. Here they come on the rush. A chance to end it. Slides it on over to Luchenko. There's the horn, and they're moving on. On to the next round here in the postseason. What a job well done.
Yeah, I mean, the process and preparation is all done during the season. It's about performance in the postseason, and that's exactly what happened. They delivered, they embraced the pressure, and they're moving on.
I'm going to say hands down, this is the best tradition in sports here, Cheryl.
Well, I love it as well. I mean, you're showing respect for your teammates and your opponents after a hard-fought battle. Yes, on one side it's tough, and on the other it's great, but I think it's well done.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Peace. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It has come down to this. One team's going home, and one team's moving on. Really looking forward to this one tonight. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. That's intercepted. Puck picked up by Bedard. Moves it to Lambert. Takes a shot. Fantastic save. And that goes off course off a body. Quick feed to Joseph. Moves the puck along the half wall. Great reach with the poke check. Sends the pass over. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Can't keep a hold of it. Here's a short pass to Bedard. Washington's got it across the line. Takes the feed. Stops him cold. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Cross ice pass to Cirelli. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. They've got numbers here. Moves it quickly over to Yossi. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Delaware's won the defensive zone draw. Nice bank pass off the boards. Runs him hard into the wall.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Stopped by the goaltender. Tries to feed it over to Kurtzier. Handles the puck from the left side. Delaware's got possession of the puck. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Here he is, wristed on net. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Washington's looking to break out. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Delaware's in now. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Washington's got the puck against the half wall. Turns him away. Looks to set up at the point now. What a great lead breaking up the pass. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Moves the puck across to Kudowski. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Shot! And that's blocked in traffic. And they continue to apply pressure here. He scores!
Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
Breakthrough here in period number one.
It's so important to drop one. It gives you confidence to recognize, hey, we can score on this goaltender, and you take that energy and you head to the dressing room for intermission. You get some much-needed rest, and you got to come out flying in the second.
Delaware's got possession here in the neutral zone. From the left side, moves it up ahead. He got all of that hit. Quick pass to Hall. And he sidesteps the check there. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. That'll do it for period number one. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
Ovechkin's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there!
Oh, painful, James. I thought that one in the... But they execute on that one and they give themselves a cushion.
Jostled off the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Driving right to the front. And he elects to explore his options. Hammers a shot. And that's blocked away.
Hughes is really laboring through something out there, James, but he's going to persevere and try and finish the shift.
Puck picked up in the open ice. Feeds it over. Stops him with a glove. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Hughes was banged up during the shift, James. I'm not sure where it happened, but for the most part, he's been laboring, trying to get back to the bench or find the appropriate time to do it almost the entire shift.
The Capitals continue to be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as a result. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Still has possession. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Fires it on net. Gives them nothing in front. Goalie plays it up. Puck grab by Parrott. Merrick's plays it against the boards. Handles the puck. Hammers it on net. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Washington's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Delaware's going to start with the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Contrat. Cirelli's got it against the boards. Oh, makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Delaware's got the puck. Passes the puck over to Evans. Taken by Amidovsky. Here's a shot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
Oh, here we go. Slides the puck over. Oh, glove save and a beauty.
Has ruled him out for the remainder of this game. We just received confirmation, James, and this is a real tough blow when you hear it from the medical staff. I mean, he's got to be feeling it, extremely frustrated now. What do you do with the lineup?
Well, unfortunate news, but at least it provides clarity for the coaching staff one way or another going forward. Hammers it on net, and that shot gets caught in traffic. The Golden Hams get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it to Teal. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. broken up. In alone! He scores!
But he recognizes where his opponent is, just manipulates them at will, and he dashes in.
Washington's gone up by 3 here in the late stages of period number 2. What's impressed you most tonight for the better part of the first 40 minutes of this one?
Shot selection, no question about it. They've had the majority of shots on net. Listen, you have to create your own lanes, but it's the mindset to attack and put it towards the front of the net that's really impressed me.
Shuts him down. Oh, he caught him.
That's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check. Goaltender and a perfect fake right there and the ability to move it to the forehand and bring it home. Things have gone from bad to worse behind the bench right now, and you can see the complete frustration of the coach. Just looking down at his bench, really doesn't know who to put out there right now because no one's delivering, no one's putting forth an effort. It's extreme frustration behind the bench.
Washington's been the dominant team tonight, and look at the score here, but I think it starts from the back end there, Cheryl.
It really does. This has been a clinic in terms of a 200-foot game. You got to protect your goaltender and take care of your own zone if you want to get going north, and that's exactly what they've done, and they've generated a ton of chances creating their offense out of the rush.
Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Washington's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Across the line, down the left wall. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. And he coughs it up with the pass. Big time stop there.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save. Bedard's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Washington's got the puck in their own end. Blazing in on the breakaway. Performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such a impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Puck not loose after that hit. Nice zone entry on the left side. Great defensive play to come up with the puck.
Washington's finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness, knowing exactly where you want to be and reading and anticipating the play perfectly. They've been dominating, shutting it down in the middle of the ice, and get going north.
Save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. It's incredible what an amazing shooter he is, James. He can change the angle of his shot at will. He's one of the best in the leagues at it. But this time the goaltender read it and made the save.
Delaware's got the puck here in the open ice. Picked up along the wall by Cartier. Poked away in the defensive end. Puck scooped up by Cartier.
Washington's defended extremely well throughout this game, whether it's the neutral zone or into their own zone as well. They pushed everything to the perimeter, a reason why the goaltender's staring down the shutout right now.
And he loses control here. Slides the pass over to Korzak. Quick feed to Cirelli. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Morgan's got it along the wing. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Washington's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Delaware's got a hold of the puck. Right up the gut, here they go. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Officials are taking control of this one here, and offsetting penalties, sending both to the box, but obviously the coach doesn't like the call.
Yeah, he doesn't like it. It's offsetting, James, but he doesn't think it should be, and sometimes it's the easy play for the official to send both off.
Down the hatches, things should open up here with a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Here's a short pass to Spezza. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a stop on the play. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Washington's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Scoops up the puck here. Under a minute to go in the third. He's got a step. He scores! There's the
Over the ice. They're going to have to collect them. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way. Well, this is just a fantastic goal, and no panic at all as he's in on the breakaway. Listen, he earned the opportunity, but he executes. He delivers a beautiful deke and puts it in the back of the 4x6. The coach has some choice words after that last goal is scored. What a huge deficit, and really, they haven't shown any gumption, any energy to get back in this game here. They're waving the white towel, and the coach doesn't like it.
The Capitals probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always the word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a great save. Scores! So that's number 2, baby.
Well, he gets all of this one-timer, doesn't he, James? I mean, his one leg is almost on the ground as he bears down and lets it rip.
It's the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence. And this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Amidovsky's got it into offensive territory. Great pressure with the stick. And some textbook body contact there. Great save from in tight.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Works it across to Haynes. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. As a result, they're moving on.
Well, you need a complete team effort if you want to win in the playoffs, James. You know how quickly the ice closes, and you also know that it's a physical battle. You got to be willing to get to the dirty areas, and that's the reason they won.
Tremendous emotions at both ends of the ice, and here we are with the handshake. I love this moment, Cheryl.
I love this moment as well. Listen, it isn't easy when you're on the losing side, and you got to put out your hand because one team has been victorious and you are not, but it is part of the game. It's the camaraderie, even in a championship.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either, so we'll see you next time, and we'll see you then.
team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Now a quick pass to Schmidt. Oh, and he stops that one. Hartford's got a hold of the puck now. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Oh, what a save by the goaltender. Right top back stops. Knocked in here. All sorts of pressure. Scores! Legends on the road. Can't pace this place up once again.
You can just hear it in the building. I mean, it's just electric in here, James. And how much fun is it for them? When you play at home, you get on the board first. You create a ton of momentum. You don't want to give any life to your opponent.
The Capitals and their fans are buzzing right now. How about that? A quick strike just minutes into this one.
Well, that quick strike gets them on their feet. And listen, when you're playing, you can feel that energy. You feed off it when your home crowd is cheering for you, especially when you're playing well. No better way than getting on the board first.
Oh, catches him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Oh, nice stop with the glove by Kosov.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Uses the force on that hit. Rocks him on the play. Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. From the point, they take control of it. Campbell's on the poke check, and it pays off. Hammers the shot. What a stop. Battle along the boards. Quick shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. They've really got him on their heels here now. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds.
Haynes is having a lot of fun out there. Why wouldn't he be, James? I mean, he's putting up numbers left, right, and center on this point streak. But you know who's also having a lot of fun? His team. They're rallying around him. Looking forward to another one.
The Whalers win it in the defensive zone.
Sandberg's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Comes up with a monster save in front. Denies him again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Washington's got the puck. Takes the pass. Washington's got it along the wall. Forces the turnover. Stopped by the goaltender. Sends a pass over. Rips it. Scores! It's in the back of the net. And you can't show him like this. Such because this is his first career without goal.
He's been relentless, James, in this playoffs. And you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates. Throughout this game, now down by a few.
Washington's extended the lead to 2 goals here in the first.
You can certainly see that there's jump to their step. They have their legs underneath them, and they've really dictated pace and controlled the game.
Hartford's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Into the offensive end now. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit. Key rules to the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
And the head coach is furious right now. No call on the play. He wants an explanation.
He wants an explanation, and he's got an injured player on the ice. I mean, he wants to know why, James, and he has lost it.
Washington to open things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Pass behind the net. Takes the feed from his own end. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Grabbed along the boards by Schmidt. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Breakaway! Breakaway save!
I like the idea around this, Steve. The goaltender come out and challenge those at the top of the paint, but he was quick, anticipated to make the save.
And that's knocked away.
Deep to get the goaltender out of position and then slide it in right by the post.
Washington's brought their A game here to the rink tonight. They lead it comfortably as we near the end of the first. The Whalers win the draw. And he loses control of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Bunting. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2.
Going to have to finish this game down a player, James, and it's a difficult situation, and you look at the bench, there's more room on it right now. Their player was assessed, and it's deemed they can't return.
Yeah, tough loss for the team, and you just hope that it's not too serious an injury long term. Picked up along the boards by Peltier, trying to get the puck out of his own end. And that's blocked and kept in.
This is really frustrating. Instead of getting it out, you wind up back in your zone into coverage. It's a good way to get on your heels and find it in the back of your net. It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle. Someone's going to have to help him get off.
Centering feed! Can't connect on the play. And he slides it quickly to Kyrou.
From behind them, in front of them, but this one's teed up perfectly right in his wheelhouse, and he gets all of it. The game has simply gotten worse, and after that last goal, the coach's reaction says it all. He is not impressed with his team. Just look at them going up and down the bench, just riding players out right now for their lack of effort.
The Capitals are checking all the boxes here tonight, Cheryl. I mean, look at the score. I mean, all facets of the game, too.
Well, let's look at the offensive zone. I mean, they're getting the majority of the shots, but there's a big fat zero on their opponent's side. Why? Because their goaltender's been outstanding, and they've been in good defensive posture, definitely seeing everything.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Slides it diagonally to Frost. Rocked him!
With the power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver both. He scores! Just lost in coverage here, but he's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on the tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off. I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Washington's got a lot of skill on their roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, halfway through this game here, period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
Moves it quickly over to Yossi, and it's a quick pass to Merritt. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Washington's got possession here in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Perry. That's on the stick. Here's a pass to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. Oh, a clutch save. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there. Gaining steam here on the attack.
George has had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there. And that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Parrott's feeling that, and someone's going to the box. Takes the shot. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure. Kirkus will not be returning to the lineup, James. We just received word and he is definitely out. You know, this is tough to take because you look at this lineup and it leaves a massive hole.
It certainly does leave a massive hole. Now it's about roster manipulation in terms of trying to navigate this down the stretch for the coaching staff. Fires it into the offensive zone. Sends one up to Perry. Here's a chance. Wow, what a stop by Kochetkov. Washington's at the line. The Whalers will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now.
Merkley standing up, ready to go. With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you play scores. Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high spot area, you know that you're going to be close upon quickly, so you've got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score. Well, after that last goal, all of the athletes just want to get out of the rink looking at the time. And guess what? The coach, he's seething. He is absolutely livid at his group for not bringing anything. No buy-in, no habits, nothing to this game tonight.
Washington's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know, in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation last in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
Quick pass to Haynes. Delayed penalty coming up here. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. Whistle blown, stopping the play. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
Capitals send their man advantage unit out once more.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Washington's got possession at center. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. He got all on that one. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Washington's got the puck against the boards. Hartford's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Oh, he'll feel that one. From the point. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Well, this has been an absolute blowout to the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Hartford's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game. And I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be. And it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Moves it around along the half wall. Takes the feed at the back end. Puts the puck on net. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Haynes has the puck against the half wall. Hammers it on net. Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it. Plamondon's got the puck along the wing. Slides it across to Bedard. Hartford's got the puck. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lap.
Yeah, they didn't like that. They're dropping the mitts.
They have to drop the mitts. When you hit their star player, you know he's not going to fight. So who comes in? A physical guy who knows how to drop the gloves and win it.
And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. Over to the penalty box they go, James, and they'll get some much-needed rest. Well, it's going to be 5 minutes. They can get some water and relax.
Action set to resume here after what was a wild couple of minutes on the ice there. Hartford's won the faceoff. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. What save! There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Capitals don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Hartford's got it in the defensive zone. Washington's got the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Peltier. Here's a chance. Great heads-up play with the stick by Kyrou. He grabs the puck here at the point.
Coaches are always harping on pass execution. Well, this is a clear example. When the pass is crisp and it's on the tape, it's on the money, it finds it back in the net.
Washington's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so. And we always look forward to a day off. And this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Raquel's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone.
We got to give him an A for it.
He's got a step. How many times have we seen him execute this move in practice, James? But in real time, it's a whole different thing, and he's in on a breakaway, and this is a goal scorer's goal as he moves it to his backhand and puts it in the mesh. Washington's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. The Whalers have it against the wall. Puck grabbed by Parrott. To his teammate. Taken by Parrott. And he takes the feed. Takes that pass back to the point. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. From the boards, he takes that pass. Great read with the stick. Taken along the wall by Heinen. Washington's got control of it now here in the offensive end. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Puck scooped up by Berkeley.
Washington's found pucks quickly tonight. Off of rebounds in front of the net, they've been able to clear and push to the perimeter, and this is really important for the goaltender. They've been able to see everything. Their sight lines have been great, and they've been able to anticipate play, a reason why they're staring down the shutout.
A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Receives the pass. The Capitals looking against the half wall. Slides it back to the blue line. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. And serves up a little knock on the play. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Shuts him down. Poked away in the offensive zone by Bedard. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Frost.
Washington's top line looks like they're having a ton of fun out there, James. They're showing their chemistry, and they're a reason why they're in the lead in this game. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. Man, I would love to freeze frame that shot, James. The torque on his stick to be able to get that shot off with that amount of force, incredible.
Washington's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. The Whalers win it. Pass to Peltier. Poked away by Pesci. Moves it to Bedard. Washington's on the attack. Oh, my! Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down.
Oh, yeah, they won the intense battle, didn't they? And, you know, in the playoffs, that the ice closes up so quickly, I thought they made the better adjustments, and they're the successful team.
Two teams that give no quarter through the entire series, and then it comes to this. I love it.
I love it as well, James. I mean, whether you're on the winning side or the losing side, this is a must. You have to find respect for your opponent who battled over and over with you through this series.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night. I'm James Cebulski. We will crown a champion tonight. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. Scores! And a home cooking face-off as they get on the board quickly here.
Gotta love the home cooking, James, as this team really fires up the crowd with that start and sending a clear message they want this team. This is a great goal. The goal scorer's goal, actually, James. A quick release shot. You keeping your feet moving to be able to shoot it in stride. You got to know exactly where you are on the ice as well. So some key awareness to be able to get that goal.
Colorado's on the board already. I don't think everybody's even found their seats yet to this one.
Yeah, I just looked up for my notes here, James, and they'd scored. I mean, they just exploded out of the gate, and right off the hop, you can tell that they have their legs tonight. Let's see how much offense they can generate.
I love it. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Oh, the glove save. Where'd that come from? And he takes the pass. Centering pass. And it caroms off a twig in front of the net. Quick feed to Haynes. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Namakov's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 the score. Scooped up along the wall by McCarr. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Puck picked up by Dempsey. Fires it. Oh, and he sticks up with the glove to stop that one. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Shot! Scores! They're tied it up! And we are back to even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. Oh, he had a pretty good read that he wasn't shooting the puck, James, because he's in so tight to the goaltender. He can't see the netting or the angles. But man, does he make the goaltender bite with that pause, puts it to his forehand, and puts it in the open cage.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Avs take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Here's a short pass to Couturier. Moves it over to Spezza. The Capitals looking against the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Raquel. Back at the point, they set it up. Reaches out with the trapper and just gets enough of it to keep it out of the net. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. To the front. On the backhand. Big save in front.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
There's an injection of energy with that hit. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle.
Schmidt's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Colorado's taking possession in their own end. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. And he sidesteps the check there. And he takes the feed. And he maintains possession of the puck here. The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end. From the left side, they gain the zone. The Capitals get a hold of the puck. Sneaks by the poke check. Denies him in front. Bachman's got it in the defensive end. Tremendous use of the body on the play. Oh, what a great glove save on the play.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Here in the late goings of the period, The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Colorado's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Handles the pass at center. Quick pass to Rantanen. Pokes the puck away. Shakes off the coverage. Scores!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Look at this. They've got to be mindful to stay calm. I know the call went against them, but we're about to drop the puck here again. Colorado's won the defensive zone draw. And the puck leaves the zone. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. On the backhand, great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post-to-post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. We are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Barkov's been so impressive tonight, completely dialed in right from puck drop, cutting down his angles and making sure there's no second shot opportunities. But his team needs to get going in front of him. This game's tied because of him.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And now he gives it quickly to Kyrou. Turn that chance aside.
Coaches are always saying you got to give it your all, and this goaltender, well, he's going at it with full force and his full head. This one hits his mask and he gets a jolt.
And now he tries to get it across to Lambert. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Nabokov. Time left in this period. We got a tie game. The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, lights him up in the corner. He'll feel that one.
Well, he's clearly banged up out there, James. He's trying to gut one out, no question about it, because he's staying in the play.
Rocks him. Washington's gained possession along the boards. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Big time stop there.
I love the save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. It doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Passes it over to Couturier. Here's a shot. Just wide. Picked up along the wall by Couturier. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Oh, wow. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow.
Nabokov's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the...
Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. Key rules of the game of hockey, one of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
Past the midway mark in this period, it's all tied up. The Avs come up with the defensive zone draw. And he takes the dish. Now a quick pass to Jaskin. Coughs up possession of the puck. Handles the pass. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. All alone! Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh,
over, and he'll take it.
It's much needed too, James. You get to the playoffs, you want to make sure that your teammates have trust in you and you have trust in yourself because you want to be an impact player. That's a nice start. Oh, man, he's an incredible passer, James. I mean, he's got IQ and awareness, so he knows where he wants to put the puck, so he's one step ahead of everyone. But then it's all about your delivery. You have to give a pass that someone can receive. So the perfect timing or the temperature, you want to make sure that it's flat, it's crisp, and he seems to do it every single time.
Washington's taking a 1-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. Can't stay on his feet after that hit.
Nabokov's the competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single cut and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, what a glove save! Wow! Washington's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. The Avs win the defensive zone faceoff. Washington's got it now. And a great save!
What time
Scores! And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
You will, James, because the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight. When you see a guy dangling around his opponent, weaving in and out, sometimes you think it's showboating, James, but all it is manipulating his opponent to get the lane that he wants. You know that he's going to deliver a pass. You just got to be ready for it. The coach has some choice words for his bench right now, and you can just see the negativity on his face and on his demeanor because his team really didn't come ready to play. Now they're trailing in this game. They got a mountain to climb.
Washington's now gone up by 2 here in the late going to the second, and this is a nice place to be here, Cheryl.
It's exactly where they want to be, and they won't want to sit back. They'll want to continue to push right through to the end of the period. They've got that nice, healthy cushion. They don't want to give it away.
He got all of that hit on the play. Moves it to Schmidt. Slides the puck ahead to Bedard. Oh, look at this. Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating because they are on a roll. We get to the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
Probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy lead, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
Quick feed to Couturier. Good hit to move him off the puck. Good stand-up hit. Lays into the body. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3, moments away. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Got 2 periods down. Scores! Finishing all alone!
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles. But he thinks and is able to clear in the back of the net. I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and game goes on, and they can't figure out a way to get out of it. The coach has to pull some punches, make some adjustments to see if he can get his team back in it.
Washington's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Jocelyn for the puck, and it's knocked away. And now it's grabbed by Bedard. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Shakes himself free. And that's deflected. Intercepted the pass. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick feed to Jaskin. The Capitals have it from their own end. Here they are on the attack. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight. And the rain of booze has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down. The booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight, not happy with the efforts. They're getting blown out.
Washington's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
There's the whistle stopping the play and allow him to get off. Oh, look at this, Cheryl. This is like bodyguard style.
Yeah, he's declining the invitation, but who's stepping in? His buddies tag teaming right now.
Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard. Sometimes when you're getting blown out and you're upset and you're frustrated, you're sending a message to your team as well. You're sending a message like, hey, we got to finish this one strong. We got to send a message for the next time we meet.
Both teams lined up in the face-off circle after the ice was finally decluttered moments ago. Colorado's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Into the offensive zone. On the attack along the boards. With the tip. Bats it out of midair using great hand-eye coordination. Here's a short pass to Raquel. Puck grab by Parrott. Takes the feed. Moves the puck. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Jaskin's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Olsen. Raquel's gaining momentum.
The Capitals' top line has been so impressive coming onto the ice right now. Midway through this third period, you know that they're so tough to defend. They skate well, and they love to shoot the puck. The medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
Takes the feed from the wing.
Schmidt's been buzzing out there, James, tonight. I mean, he already has a goal. This is a blowout game. At times, they've had the stats.
Here he is, he's close. He scores! And someone's beaten up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. He finds his way net front with some incredible maneuvering ability, James, but then when he gets there, that quick release shot beats the tender. The coach has some choice words after that last goal is scored. We're a huge deficit, and really, they haven't shown any gumption, any energy to get back in this game here. They're waving the white towel, and the coach doesn't like it.
The Capitals are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Grabs the puck at center. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. And he dodges the poke check there. Scores! And that's three. It's a hat trick here on
consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Oh, look at this. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Scores off the one-timer out view.
Well, he set up with a perfect pass because Boston coverage gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes with a beauty. I can't believe the time he had to walk into that one, James. He just lets it rip. Slap shot, no stick side, beats the goalie clean. Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Pumps it away in his own end. Quick shot, and that goes off a player. Takes the feed from his netminder. Good stand-up hit on the play. Oh, that's a good hit. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Slides it across. Takes it in front. Hammers it on net. Oh, was he locked in on that as he stops the one-timer? The Capitals take it along the wall.
Lines, come on.
27 seconds on the clock. Shot. Oh, what a slick stop by Goudreau. And he slides it quickly to Gonchar. Well, a tough night, getting even tougher these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was unacceptable. Just seconds away now as they are set to hoist the Stanley Cup. And there it is! This combination of stars, grinders, role players, they've all come together and have completed the dream of winning the Stanley Cup, Cheryl. Wow.
Everyone has to execute their role to the best of their ability to be able to hoist the cup. How many players play an entire career and never get this moment? You need to savor it, embrace it, and they'll never forget it.
The cup is on the ice, and now it's time to hand out the magical piece of hardware.
And this is the anticipation. You know that there's an order that they're aware of, but we aren't. Can't wait to see it.
And here he comes, the captain of the squad. And when you talk about ultimate leaders in sports, the amount of times he wins, Cheryl, he might be the epitome of leader.
Well, I would say so. I mean, hoisting the cup multiple times, it's unbelievable. You know you have to have skill, but this is arguably the toughest trophy to win, and he just puts it on repeat.
And it's your Conn Smythe Trophy winner's turn to get the cup. Man, he was electric.
Oh, he was outstanding, wasn't he, James? And he hoists the cup, and he knows. I mean, you always want to feel like you contributed as a player, and the feeling goes that much further. But how about his production leading in goals? I mean, he was incredible.
You know, for some routines, Cheryl, you say it's old hat. I don't think winning the Stanley Cup multiple times ever gets tiresome.
Oh, it can't be, James. And it's no fluke, right? You know that he plays in the regular season, how difficult it is to make the playoffs. And then to be able to go round after round. I'm telling you, he's seasoned, and that lends right through the dressing room.
What a moment all those years, and he finally is a Stanley Cup champion here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and he was so good between the pipes, wasn't he, James? I mean, you can't win without solid goaltending, and he was the backbone of this team. He deserves it, and he hoists it, and you can see the smile on his face.
And they're going to huddle up as a team and get one last picture with the Stanley Cup.
Commemorative photo. And I'm telling you, this is going to last. This party's going to go right to the dressing room. You can see them hugging. They're smiling. They're crying. Families around. I mean, this is the moment that you dreamed of. You got to soak it all up.
Cheryl, this is going past the dressing room, this party.
Way past.
you